So just when things couldn't get more tense, a legendary figure named Okina shows up. And by the way, this guy isn't just some retired elder. He's a former Genmu warrior with massive influence across Siltfelt. He bows to Naofumi, says it's an honor to meet him, and introduces himself like, "Call me Okina." Okina's heard everything, and he's not impressed with the nobles. He says Atla's speech was spot on and calls out the council for being selfish and disrespecting the shield hero. Atla, fired up, says if they're going to keep blocking Naofumi's path, she'll remove them, physically. Jaralis snaps, "I'll crush you myself," and Atla's like, "Bring it." But before they can throw hands, Okina steps in and says, "Enough. This is going nowhere. Let's settle it the Siltfelt way, with a duel." Thus, a duel challenge is issued out of nowhere. Naofumi's stunned, but Okina insists it's the only way to resolve the question of whether Naofumi is truly the prophesized hero. Atla volunteers to fight as Naofumi's representative, and Jaralis accepts. He even names the champion for his side as his teammate. The terms? If Jaralis wins, the White Tiger clan gets exiled, the Lion clan rises to power, Naofumi becomes a state asset, and Atla gets punished. If Atla wins, Siltfelt follows Naofumi's orders, no questions asked. Jaralis agrees, duel accepted, stakes locked. Then Fohl steps in, Atla's brother, and says, "Let me fight instead." Atla refuses, saying this duel is too important to risk, but Fohl insists, "I need to ask him something. This fight matters to me and to our father." Atla is torn, but eventually agrees. Jaralis, if ever the arrogant lion, says, "Fine, I'll fight both of you. Let's see if your filthy blood can stand against my noble power." Okina reminds him that duels must be fair, so Jaralis brings in a second fighter, a Minotaur-like war hero from the old days. Yeah, this guy's a walking tank. Atla and Fohl don't flinch. Atla says, "Even if my brother falls, I'll finish the fight myself." Fohl replies, "I'll prove our strength by stepping over their expectations." Naofumi gives them the go-ahead. "I'm counting on you." Atla responds, "Leave it to me." Then the duel begins. The crowd watches as the White Tiger siblings face off against Jaralis and his beastly ally, who is a champion. And just before the clash, we get a glimpse of Jaralis' twisted plan. He wants Naofumi to marry the champion's daughter. Needless to say, Naofumi starts freaking out.